games. Alright, so next thing, the Enchantophones. Whenever someone recreates in here, they get more happiness than if they recreate anywhere else. So we're going to... This is so dumb. We're gonna make this place a party house. Like, at this point, this room, I think has lost its, like, usefulness. Conservatory gives 5 conviction. The House Commons gives 10. Yeah. This room is done. You are no longer needed. Shrink all that. Which means we're now free to build whatever we want up here. Is this like Hogwarts and Oxygen Not Included? That's exactly right. This is made by the same people who made Oxygen Not Included. But yeah, it's like a wizard school. Okay, so end result. We finally got our House Commons. Lots of people can sleep here. And, yeah, honestly, I could probably fit more people sleeping in here. Hold on. We're gonna do some science here, chat. If that doesn't break the room, I could put more beds right there. It stayed at House Commons. Okay, that didn't break the room. Alright, 3 more students can sleep in there. They can barely get to the bed. No, they can't. Just hop, skip, and jump. If it doesn't say unreachable, it's fine. Oh, gods. No, I don't want to do that. Alright. Nugget is finally ready to do the ritual to train the dragon. But since Crimson basically was like melting down and we had to like let him go, we can't do it right now. So can Theo, what did we need? What was the other, was it Nature Dark? 4 Nature, 3 Dark. Can Theo take up that mantle? Oh, wait, no, not wand upgrade. That's the wrong thing. We need darkness class. So this will give him +2 to dark and +2 to nature. Yes. All right. Insufficient. Wait, what? Oh no! Wait, the tables have rituals? What is this? I didn't know about this. All right, hang on. First of all, oh shoot. All right, we're packing up 2 of the tables. I guess they have to be clear on both sides. Alright, so what are these? Feast of the Raven Cult. Feast of the Humans. Feast of the okay, so there's basically a feast for each of the races in the game. Need 3 honeyed stir fry. What does it do? I mean, is it just another way of feeding them? Honey stir fry. Alright, it's in the queue. Break risk. Wind shark. Hated a mundane classroom. Oh man, we're gonna... Dude, he's a pretty solid character. He was one of my starting characters, but he's becoming really problematic. Like putting 50... Actually, I wonder... What if I make it to where he never teaches? Would that solve that problem? Let's try it. Alright, and then... Let's see. Go sleep off your hate for classrooms. Unofficial retirement? Well, no, he's a janitor now, because he's going to be doing everything else.
It's invisible dancer!
He's still at risk? I know, I just sent him to sleep. You ever been mad and your mom would be like, sleep it off? Okay, we need to progress down here. So, save game. Yikes. They're resistant to dark. Okay. See, Nug Dug, his plant thing does 25 damage. Theo is too little to be a carry right now. Stinks does 30. That's only slightly higher. But she's got almost double the mana of Nug Dug. Does Mahuyo really help here?
I wanna trick to Makayami the poop one. Happy 45 months.
Fireworks okay. Hold on, he says 33. Graniel's does 62. God, can Graniel carry? Can Granliel carry? Alright, Revival Flask, health, 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 and all this stuff. Wait, what is all this? I just noticed this stuff down here. What is this? So I guess these are like spells or something you could do at the start of the battle, but I don't have the materials for any of them. Did I just bring Windshark to a battle? Crap. I could cancel it, but I feel like I need him. Theo now prefers recreating with Mahuyo. Alright, so... more mana... If a Flame Lash would throw my whole mana bar and do 259. Not enough to kill it. So let's do just basic fireballs for now. Okay, they hit all of us at once, I guess? Alright, Windshark. Who gets haste? Fireball guy or nature? Let's do nature for now. Wow, we are gonna burn through that whole mana bar really fast. This is not freaking good. Alright, use her health pot. Earth armor. Like, his armor is gone from all that AoE damage he's taken. He's fine on health. She's low and already used health pot. Haste self. God. Use his health potion. Can you use his health potion on someone else? No, he cannot. Okay, it died from spikes. I still have the revival flask. I don't know how much health it gets them up at. Damn it. And he would get a scar from that. Okay. Did I save before I tried that? Yes, a couple minutes ago. Alright. At this point, I feel like this is encouraging me to save scum, and I hate that feeling. Because it's like, if your people go downstate once, they will get a scar. And the scars are so freaking bad that it's like, I need to replace this person. I need to fire them and get someone new. Like, everyone has to have an undefeated track record. Like, I really dislike that system. Alright. This thing. Room goal. Mage Hermitage. Need 1 bell tower or 3 large roof decorations. We finished the bell tower research. 21 ignium. Or 3 of the other thing. What's the other thing we got? 3 weather vanes. Which is 21 ignium. So either way, it's about 60 ignium. Alright, so we just need a lot of ignium. Which is mostly anemone cells. Which are from unstable anemone. That are only there in moonlight. Can I grow those? Yes. Yes, we can. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Capture. Harvest. Chop. Mine. I don't want to click hunt because we want to capture what we can. Sounds like they need to scale it better. Well, again, I could have beaten that fight. It's just that we lost someone. And it's like, okay, well, I lost someone, so now they get a permanent debuff. And some of the debuffs don't really matter. For example, Like a Snail got one that's, I hate honey drop meals. Fine, I got 10 other meals. That's not a big deal. Windshark hates using classrooms with less than 50 luxury, which is unrealistic. He will not use nature or lightning anymore. Like, those are really bad. There's another hates mundane classrooms. Like, it hates mundane anything. Like, they don't want to be in a room that has less than 50 luxury. I think the only room I have with 50 luxury is the dragon room, which took a lot of work. Like, that's not normal. Okay. What else? So the ignium thing is going to take time, but that's going. Auditorium, workshops, rec rooms, medical rooms. Oh yeah, didn't we mess up the hospital? Yeah, that's a schoolroom now. Alright, so we need a new hospital type room. Because this is loud, and that has to be surrounded by quiet. I could make it separate from the main building, like I did the condos over here. Silent, private, 1 point of entry, not loud. Pristine, no negative luxury items. Hard for intermediate rituals. Is this room loud? It is loud. Of course, I could just have one tile separate, and I could do it, like, right there. And the main thing is that sometimes Ghost Muck has to fly through the floor to grab ingredients to save someone. This game needs cut paste so bad. Because, like, if I could just, like, take this tower and cut paste it up just a few tiles, then, like, build something under it, yeah, things like that, like, this game really needs cut paste. Okay, let's do it over here. And outdoor support column. And hold on, 1 point of entry. Does it require a door? No, 1 point of entry. So it can be, it should be okay with stairs. Oh gosh, where? What about the atelier? Does it have to be private? What is that under? Workshop. It does not have to be private. Okay, so, okay, we could do this easy then. What we can do is just door there, and then floor, in case we see another quiet room, we could just put it above it. It needs a support column in the middle. Wait, really? should be fine. Okay, hold on. Really? Alright, hang on a sec. Alright, small arch support there. Okay, and then... roof up here. And again, that's just to keep my options open. Alright. So that'll take some time, but we'll make a proper medicine place over there. Student needs a teacher. So, okay. Is there a way to see what time it is? Like, I can see it's dark. Dark apprentice thing. Alright. What about... So the night shift is like a snail, Etheli, Mahuyo, the dark mages. So... during that time, what is Like a Snail doing? Creating Quilted Lumberjack. But you're not scheduled to be performing tasks right now. Why are you doing that? Okay, is teach in here somewhere? Teach. Okay. Hates mundane classroom. Planting a sun shadow tree. Why are you going to plant a tree? Lecture students. Dark class ends. Nice. 2-second class. Is there a way to see the in-game time? Do any of you know? Bottom of your screen. I see day 102 and I see 13 days. Oh, is it this bar? Oh, there's something like... there's some kind of broken UI element that's like flashing. I don't know what that is. Oh, the little arrow there. I see it. Okay. Ganliel needs victory. Ganliel, go hunt that. Leica hates mundane classrooms. This says 18 luxury. Is there any way that I can add 32 luxury in here without screwing it up? Maybe Muckle is onto big game speed, need back to normal 1 so it stop change too fast. You're right. If I pause it and look down there, it shows me the exact time. That's exactly what it was. Okay. The paintings. That actually might solve the issue. At least for that one room, for the mundane thing. Student needs a teacher. Alright, let's change this. So right now, teach is too far down. Where's... Alright. We're gonna take the Founder Muck, and put teach at the top of his list so that he will help students top priority if any need it. Where is he going? What? He just... Oh, okay, there's a what? I was like, is he just going down to hell? Like, what? Alright, there was a student over here that needed it. Okay. One thing, it would be kind of tedious. One thing I could do is separate this with, like, the fire kids, the water kids, and stuff like that, and I have them staggered out so that Mukluk is always available to teach. However, the dark mages teach dark faster, etc., etc. Like, they should really be doing it. Like, they should be teaching their specialty. Ganliel, possible break risk. Alright, I'm sending him out to kill some stuff, because that's how he rolls. I notice it takes him a lot less shots to kill things now, I guess because he's a fire mage. That must be like his perk. Alright, so this room now has 53 luxury. Okay. Alright, how's the Ignium coming? God, hardly any. 21 out of 60. Still waiting on Thorn Tooths, which are from this plant, which I don't have many of, and I don't have any seeds to make more. This thing should still be processing Kroa corpses. To get more Thorntooth plants naturally, we're gonna have to push the fog back some more. That's fine. Alright, you guys push back the fog. Let me check the quilt. Oh, this room finished. Okay, so let's do this. Just in case there's an emergency, I'm gonna leave one bed. I'll move everything except, let's say, 2 beds, and then I'll move them last.